I can.
Oh, I can hear you. Okay, Ben.
Okay. Let me put this link in the chat. And then here. And if you do any highlights you like, make sure you clip it, bro. What you say? I think so. Yeah. How do I send this shit?
I jump so high in the sky, man, it feel like a flight. Where the trophies at, man, the boys too weak, they can ring me tonight. Can't sleep on greatness, real talk, man, it's all motivation. All God, a little bit of patience. No one's validation. I'm in the gym trying to really outshine them. So bright that the light go blind them. My type, man, you really can't find them. Sometimes I just gotta remind them. They can't hold me back, they can't hold me up. Had nothing growing up. The crowd will come out every time they know who's showing up. Oh, look who blowing up. Oh, look who going dumb. Oh, they know when I'm on the court, I'm shooting like
Yo. You do the lineups right there.
Knew one day I'd be chosen. Came out that locker room looking like Jokic. Heard he was talking that rah-rah. Must when it comes to the rock, man, run straight down like shot clock. I'm really him, you decent. They got the star while I'm eating. I get the ball up. Look, always keep things humble. Had to work hard, make it out of this jungle. I ain't got no place to run to. So going right, can't let things crumble.
I really didn't even want to play you for real. I was gonna play Nick, but he couldn't play.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Pass to Halliburton. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Down low. Stolen by Gordon. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide-open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
And here is Turner. Outside for Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. Think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Now here's Murray. And stolen by Siakam. To the paint. Here's Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball when somebody has a better shot. got to throw it his way.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you proceed. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Now, here's Halliburton. Outside Turner. That's good. It's Halliburton.
Bro, what?
Tossing around that 250 lb's Turner, going right through the contact.
Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. He's dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Puts one up from 19. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Screen by Siakam. Here's Halliburton. Count it. Good. He has 6.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony. Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Now, here's Siakam. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic credit. He's worked hard on his body and his defensive game.
The kick out to Porter. Back to Jokic. Shoots a fader. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 6 points for Jokic.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Halliburton. Jokic grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
To the right side. And it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
What?
So both teams making some
Come
changes
on,
here.
Jokic.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Mathurin's potential. He's got a high motor, a terrific set of athletic skills, and the ability to knock it down.
Here's Jokic. He gets that one. Jokic has got 8 points. Outside Mathurin. Right side Jackson. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end.
Jokic.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen, solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Toppin, no one around him. No good on the three. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jackson down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And stolen by Watson. Jokic with it. Halliburton picks him up. Pass to Jackson. Back to Jokic. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah.
Some solid defense there from Jackson. Now, here's Neesmith. Outside for
Oh,
Halliburton.
good. Oh, that's a good move.
Three-pointer. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room is a quiet place, not many conversations. He's tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Here's Mathurin. Healed outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray with it. Now guarded by Hield. Two shot on the way. Here's Jokic. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Really rock-solid decision-making from Murray, assessing the situation and then making the precise pass at the right time.
And stolen by Murray. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball,
You got to do something better than that, Gordon.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here comes Jackson leading the fast break.
Ooh, Gordon, you got to come on, Gordon. Oh.
6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Pacers trail by 12. Siakam outside. Here's Turner. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball. And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Hield can't hit.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Turner. They kick out to Hield. No good from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Here's Porter. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Porter's got 6.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. For 3, Murray.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The Nuggets lead by 16. Jokic inside. Over Halliburton.
Get in the bruh. They just had Halliburton just D that up, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Hield outside. Halliburton outside. No good with the triple. So it's Denver now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Back to Gordon. It's Porter outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got the first points of the second half here for Denver. Halliburton outside. Fires away from outside. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. There's Porter with the 3. Can't hit that one. Pacers trailed by 19. Mathurin, good. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it.
Come on. I should have laid it
Much like the
up.
pro game has become a little more perimeter-centric, the three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoops. And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the 80s.
I forgot he could shoot.
But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Denver lead by 18. Murray scanning the floor. Turner with the steal. And here's the fast break. Siakam, high post. And no good that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts us on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
For the finish. And then Hield with the dunk.
Hield bringing the entire package here, following up some stingy defense with some very quick points. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Gordon after the miss from Buddy Hield. Here's Murray.
Do that.
Pacers trailed by 18. Here's Hield. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 7 points for Buddy Hield.
The control Hield has over his shot in all conditions and circumstances, pretty incredible.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Not going to go that time. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Hield following the score by Jamal Murray. And he makes that one.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And a miss there on the triple. Denver leading by 13. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. There's Jackson with the 3. The rebound by Tourney.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Murray outside. Just on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles' turn.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton on the wing. Jackson in the corner. And it's Denver with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Jokic with it. Halliburton picks him up. To the wing right side. Outside Jackson. Pocket 6. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Buries it from 3-point range.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Jackson misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drive to the rack.
Toppin can't get it to go.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Outside Turner. Out left to the wing. Here's Toppin. And
I tried to windmill that.
Clearly, he hadn't established.
And I like this call because in that situation, if there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block.
Obi, get the fuck, Obi.
Both teams changing it up here. Just a little under 2.5 minutes to pass now here in the fourth. And stolen by Murray. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. On the wing, Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And 11 points from Michael Porter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Halliburton.
Oh, you got to say that. You got to say that clip.
Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with that basket.
Say that, gang. I'll say it. I can say it for you.
Right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Denver.
Oh.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside.
Fucking Miles Turner.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for Denver.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They have their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Jokic. Misses the easy stuff. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. And finished off by Siakam.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
And Buddy Hield is going to pick up a foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Jackson. Over McConnell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. So it's the Pacers now, trailing by 19. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They're on a 15-6 run. Got a hand on it. Here's Toppin. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Who you say there?
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead,
we might as well play the second game, man.
Not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg. Great.
Nah, we can do it again. You get home. Let's do it.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Turner.
Oh, good move. Good move.
Well, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Turner. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Porter. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core. And with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to compete.
And there it is for him.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Halliburton with a steal. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam Siakam with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
What's happening?
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner.
I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Back to Turner. To the tray. Turner's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jokic's shot is good.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Pass to Turner. And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Here's Caldwell Pope. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the commitment, guys, from Murray on defense, moving his arms all around and coming up with steals as a result. Active arms and hands.
What? Why is this wide open?
Drops it from range. Heald's got his second basket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Count it. Good. He's got 6.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Pass to Hield. And here's Matherin. Clock at 6. And no good. Great D that time from Porter. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Jokic outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Halliburton outside. Great D that time from Jokic.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Murray from outside.
Oh my God, I can't hit
So
shit.
it's Indiana with it. Leading by 5. Pass to Siakam. On the wing, Matherin. Halliburton right side. Second chance shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Murray. He's scoreless. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Watson. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Back to Halliburton. Deflected. Pass to Murray. The 3. Oh, and the release was...
Damn, I cannot shoot this bitch ass man.
We've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Pacers. They lead by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Just little spikes.
If you're just joining
I can't
us,
shoot
we're
shit.
through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, BA, but Murray really is a tough guy. And he's focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Back to Toppin. Shoots over Jackson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Watson. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
There's Neesmith with the three. And they get it back. Here's Nembhard. Outside for Halliburton. It's picked off. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. With the step back. Murray from outside. And he hits it to tie the game.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Oh, good.
Banked it in off the glass.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up.
Oh, my God.
Here's Indiana. Shot's good by Matherin. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Nice work inside from Matherin, showing you he's not just a jump shooter.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver no good. Here's Turner. Over Jokic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Can't cash it in from close range.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And, you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford to let down against the Pacers.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Yoki.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Hield. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hield's got 7 points.
No way Halliburton was going to sleep on that one. I mean, he's too good at reading the defense.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jokic. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. 4-point game. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Siakam for three. Porter pulls it in.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
With his first shot attempt. Outside, Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. Back to Porter. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player. It's Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Good look from Mathurin. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
Porter's shot is off. Indiana leading. Inside. And then Siakam with the jam.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
The drive by Murray. And Turner with the block. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime.
And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one. Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
Murray up top. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Halliburton drives. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass. Halliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game, makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Porter. And the baseline jumper, no good. Outside Mathurin. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Nuggets on the run.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Hield drives in. Pass to Siakam. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. The Nuggets trail. Left side Murray. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Listen, Indiana is not a freezing hot spot, but you ask Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Jokic. 12 points for him.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Halliburton with the ball. From downtown. Indiana again missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Gordon from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the three-pointer goes. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Halliburton with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Back to Hield. He's off on the layup.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
And the layup falls. Murray's got 9.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handling.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Yes, sir.
Indiana trailing here.
And
that one drops.
I ain't got Reggie Jackson at the...
He has 6.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. And here's Toppin from the arc.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
There's the triple. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Toppin's got his second bucket. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Pacers foul. Obi Toppin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one misses.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. From the high post. He can't get it to go. Can't get it to drop. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead. Up 7. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Halliburton. Tries it from 19. And that one's long. Denver in the lead. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Nembhard to the paint. Neesmith to the left side wing. Down low. Count it. And here's Denver, leading by 5. Jackson for pass to Strother. Here's Jokic. Jokic muscles it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it fits.
To the inside. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Brown. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And Toppin pulls it down. And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 7. They get it back. And another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Halliburton. Yep, that one's good. And it's the Nuggets ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope hits the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Can't allow any separation off the screen. Caldwell Pope, very good at taking advantage of any space you give him.
And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
3-pointer, Halliburton. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his That's something he's worked on.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're in front by 9. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Mathurin. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Out to Gordon. Stolen by Siakam.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over. No, it's early in his career, but Mathurin already knocking down.
What happened?
Several big shots late.
And Denver has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Murray. Porter with it. Picked up by Matherin. Here's the three. Porter gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big. I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their way home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And that one falls.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too.
Yes, Sirski.